Alrighty, what's up everybody? It is I, your travel god on screen, Peter Joseph here for video number 2 on your now late Saturday evening / Saturday night, March the 1st, 2025, and you are watching right here on episode number 62, episode 62 of The Shadow's Lair 2.0. So, come on in, put your feet up, enjoy the show. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down below in the Shadow's Lair. On this channel and my other channels, show your love support. Leave a comment if you like, but don't leave stupid comments. You'll be sent to that shadow realm where Satan will eat your soul. So don't do that. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss anything, because if you do, too bad for you. And that's that. And if you're brand new here, well, welcome to the party, pal. We hope you enjoy the ride. Sit back, relax, grab that cold one, and enjoy the show. If you like it, good. You know, go fuck yourself. And that's all I gotta say about that. Alright. We move on with that. Alright, check out my SmackDown review over on my Killer Demons channel. Should be up by the time the Elimination Chamber starts in about 28 minutes from now. So, we get that. But right now, here on episode 62 of the Shadow's Lair series, thank you for watching. Hope you had a great day. If not, fuck you, man. That's it. Alright, but right now, on video number 2 on your Saturday evening, March the 1st, 2025, it is time for your 2025 WWE Elimination Chamber Toronto predictions. The Elimination Chamber, the final stop before we hit WrestleMania, comes your way live from the Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Should be a great show. We got a lot to talk about really quickly. 4 matches on the card. Men's and women's Elimination Chamber. Well, we'll get to those in a little bit. But let's start off this shindig and leave your predictions down below in the comments as well. Who you think was going to win. And we'll get there. Alright, so we're going to start off with the hometown girl, Trish Stratus, coming back. And teaming up with it's Tiffy time, Daddy! Yes, Daddy! Yeah, you look great, Sunshine. Thank you. You have to go train for your match, please. Thank you. Okay, Daddy. I'm gonna win just for you. Okay, thank you. Yeah. It's Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton, the SmackDown Women's Champion, teaming up with the legend Trish Stratus in her hometown, taking on Nia, woohoo! Jax, and Candice LeRae. Nia and Candice being a thorn in Tiff's side, pretty much since Tiffy won the belt from Nia a couple of weeks ago. And Tiffy doing all she can to, she beat Nia in the rematch. And then pretty much, Candice LeRae gets involved. Trish was there to see, there. Trish comes in, but sadly, she got beat down with Tiffany. And Nia and Candice were standing over them, and then Tiffy and Trish were in the back talking. It's like, hey, how about we team up? And let's take out Nia, Jax, and Candice. And Trish's like, well, it's in my hometown, why not? So we got this match. And then Tiffy's got Charlotte Flair in the background, hovering over her like, Tiffy, it's almost time for Mania, Charlotte doing her best Evil Dead impersonation. We're coming to get you, Barbara! So, it is what it is. So, Tiffany's got a lot on her mind right now, but she's teaming with the legend in Trish Stratus in her hometown, and there is no freaking way that Trish Stratus is going to lose in her hometown. So, I'm going with Trishy Tiff, or Trishy time, to beat Nia, Jax, and Candice LeRae. I think Candice will take the pin. Obviously. So, I'm going to go with Tiffy and Trish to pick up the win. And that's that. All right, then we got an unsanctioned match, meaning WWE is not reliable, they don't have to, get charged or anything. We're not responsible for what happens in this match. So it's an unsanctioned match. Pretty much anything goes. And once again, we get the El Generico Kevin Steen feud, part 9 million. And it keeps getting greater every single time we see it. So I think tonight we got another banger coming up. And these guys have just gone at it for so long. 15, 16 years. In Ring of Honor, CCW, even in NXT and up to the main roster. They've done it all. And pretty much Kevin, I think he's ahead by 2 matches in their history. I believe it's 2. I'm not sure on that officially, but we'll go with that. But, Kevin's mood as of late hasn't been good. His friends are pretty much turned on him. He put Randy Orton on the shelf with a power driver. Then he basically hit the package power driver on Cody, laying him out for a couple weeks. And then Sammy comes out. He was trying to help Cody at the Rumble after Kevin got destroyed, basically. And Kevin goes, "Oh man," it's like, "Why didn't you do anything?" And Kevin beat up Sammy, hit him with the package power driver, laying him out for a couple weeks. Sammy, wanted to get revenge, but he wasn't medically cleared. And he's like, "I don't care. I just want the match." And Adam Pearce's like, "All right, well, if you want the match, you got it, but it's unsanctioned. It's not official. It's unsanctioned." So these guys are going to beat the fuck out of each other. I wouldn't be surprised if we get blood in this match. There is a chance that we see Randy Orton as this voice come back and attack Kevin Owens for putting him out for like a couple months, and that will lead into their match at Mania. But then this might stretch out, and then Randy comes out, then we get the match. So maybe a week or 2 later we'll have Randy come out, or maybe Kevin beats Sammy, and then he beats him, and then he continues to beat down right in front of his wife and kids. They're going crazy, like, stop it, Daddy, And who knows what might happen after that. And then we hear the music we hear Randy's music, crowd goes completely berserk. Randy comes out, he has a fight with Kevin, hits the RKO on Kevin, and that will lead like a 6-week build to Mania. And what does Sami Zayn do? I have no idea. So we see that. But I'm going to go with, I can't go against my boy Kevin Owens. So I'm going to go with Kevin Owens to get the win in a brutal, and I mean brutal, as the great Vampiro would say. It's going to be a brutal, maybe bloody brawl in Toronto. It's going to be a Canadian street fight with 2 great Canadians. And I think Steen's going to beat Generico once again. But we'll see what happens with that. Alright, we got that. Then we go to the Elimination Chamber women's match for a shot at Rhea Ripley, Mommy, at Mania. We got the former champion, Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair. She's Bianca Belair. She plays with her hair. That's actually her hair. She plays, she's Bianca Belair. Miss Bliss, Alexa Bliss, Bayley, give me a hug. Naomi, and the newcomer to the Elimination Chamber, Roxanne Perez, Roxy. They had that big fight last night. Mainly it was Liv and Raquel Rodriguez and Roxy getting beat up by Bayley, Naomi, and Bianca, because everybody still thinks that Jade Cargill got attacked by Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. I think we might see Jade tonight. Then again, maybe we see her on Monday Night Raw from Buffalo, New York, Gene. So we shall see what happens with that. But if Jade does come out, I would not be surprised if she eliminates Naomi or Bianca or both. And then on Raw, she's like, maybe she comes back on Raw and does what Shawn Michaels did. She was all messed up, And Hunter comes to the ring, and we get new footage. And Jay's like, I got new footage, and it gargles up, and then it kind of pulls back, and then we saw it was Triple H that attacked Shawn in the parking lot, and Triple was like, you're damn right, it was me! So, we get Bianca and Naomi in the ring, and Jay's on the Titantron, and says, I know it was one of you two, and then we pull back to the shot of Jade getting destroyed on the car and everything, and then we see like somebody on the side. It's like pixelated, but then it cuts back, and then we cut back as Bianca Belair, and then Bianca's like, and Naomi's looking at Bianca like, what are you doing? Why did you do that? And then Bianca's like, you're damn right I did. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I care about me. I was the oil in this machine. It's all about me. Not about you, Jade, because you're so big and bad. And Naomi, you just wanted a spotlight. You wanted to hog my spotlight and shit. So that's what I think we might get at Raw. And then at Mania, we'll probably get Jade versus Bianca, which we should be getting, hopefully, at Mania, and not some stupid like Jade versus Naomi, because everyone thinks Naomi did it. Naomi didn't do it. Stop it, alright? It would be so stupid for Naomi to turn heel. It has to be Bianca. It can't be anybody else. Or then Jade's like, oh, I did it to myself. Bullshit. But anyway, as far as the match goes, the obvious winner is Bianca, because that's where they're setting up for her and Rhea in a dream match. I think it's too soon. So I'm gonna go with Roxy. I'm gonna pick Roxy. I think, from, her time in NXT, she lost the belt to Julia, but she beat Bayley, not once, but twice. And, coming out of that match, at Vengeance Day, not winning, obviously, but then having that great Royal Rumble where she lasted over an hour. The thing is big things for her on the main roster. I mean, she picked up the win over Raquel to get into the Chamber match, and then she got the win last night for her team. So, I think there's a good chance that Roxy could win the match, like a dark horse. Like a very shocking victory. You could see Mommy versus, or Mommy or Io. I think it's going to be Mommy on Monday Night Raw this Monday night. But we don't know that yet. But I think Mommy will beat Io, which sucks! But in any case. So my final prediction is Roxy to go to Mania to face Mommy Rhea Ripley. It looks like a slaughter for Mommy, but, because it's little Roxy, but you never know. But I'm going to go with Roxy to pick up the win there. And we move on. Alright, now we go to probably be the main event. The men's Elimination Chamber match for the undisputed, for a shot at Cody's title at Mania. We got the returning John Cena. We got CM Punk, DM Hunk, Drew McIntyre, Papi Chulo, Logan Paul, Papi Priest, and Seth freaking Rollins. This is going to be a brutal Chamber match. Drew has won back-to-back. He's been in 3, and he's won 2 of them. He won it last year, so I wouldn't be surprised if he wins it this year. I go 3 for 4. There were reports. I know there might be some spoilers here, but don't believe everything you read on the internet or what I say, but I just kid. I kid. But, originally they said Cena was going to win. Now, if they keep that, then they could do Cena versus Cody at Mania. Cena probably beats Cody, wins number 17, get that asterisk, and then becomes the greatest men's champion in the history of wrestling. Blah, blah, blah. But then you got to worry about what Cody's going to do. Is Cody going to sell out to The Rock, become the corporate champion? Or Cody says no, which I think he will say no, and then somebody from the Chamber wins it. Like maybe The Rock goes into the Chamber. I don't know. But if anybody did, I would say it's either Punk or gonna be Drew McIntyre to face Cody at Mania. So I'm going to go with Drew McIntyre to win the match. And as far as Cena goes for Mania, I wouldn't be surprised if he faces Logan Paul. But then again, they're kind of teasing CM Punk and Logan Paul, which makes no fucking sense. Seth will probably be facing Roman at the Chamber, and Cena, who gives a fuck? And Damian Priest, I don't know what he's going to do. So, I would love to see Damian versus Cody, but I don't think he's going to win this match. So, Logic says Cena, but I'm going against Logic. And I'm going to pick Drew McIntyre to pick up the victory. And that's pretty much it. Alright guys, I am out of here. The Chamber is going to be starting about 15 minutes from now. So it should be a great show. I will be back later after the show, after the press conference and everything. So I want to get some, might write some notes for my full review. So I will be back later tonight. Probably before around midnight. Over on my Peter Joseph channel. So video number 3, coming your way, the Triple Threat Saturday night. And then we'll talk about AEW, Collision, and Dynamite tomorrow. TNA Ring of Honor as well, late tomorrow night. And then we got Monday Night Raw and NXT coming your way on Monday and Tuesday. We'll be doing those reviews. But after that, the reviews will probably may or may not come because I do have a busy next couple weeks at work, so I'll try to get the reviews up as best as I can. So, but I will be getting up my predictions for Revolution and my review of Revolution, probably be next Sunday night or sometime Monday. So, that's the 10th, so we'll get that. But stay tuned to the videos and maybe my community page on my respective channels, and that's that. Alright, anyway, I gotta get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later. But until next time, peace, motherfuckers.